Well, big love, and thank you all for showing up. It's always a conversation piece here. Let's breathe in and lift up. Where are we? We're more than Taco Moon. Exhale down. And we're in November, for God's sake. And the time changes.
Yes.
Fred, does your time change?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll just stick with us, right?
This will be the last time change if our
I hate that. I like time change.
Oh, are you going back to regular time?
In the spring, we're supposed to, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate that. I hate it. I like it getting dark early and the kids going to school in the light. I don't like it. I like daylight savings and the shift. Keeps you perky and you remember to change your batteries. That's the big thing, you know, otherwise everyone's fire alarms will die and I don't know. I like it. 3 more. Oh. 2, 3. Arms up and overhead. Humbly slide down the heart line. Nestle the thumbs at the breastplate. Kind of scan the body. Move a little bit in that low back area. Drop your shoulders. Shake your head a little bit. Feel the hands together. Invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. And invite yourself to be your breath and breathe your breath and follow your breath to your yoga, the yog, that deep inward cosmic void. See if we can befriend ourselves to participate in our healing and find that middle of the road in the midst of all the drama, whether it's weather, politics, life, body, mind, spirit. Let's breathe in, lift up overhead, and exhale off to the right side. Go ahead and crawl the right hand back towards the tailbone, left hand on the outside of the thigh, neck is long. Feel some stretch that you create just by rolling the shoulders back, lifting your chest a little more, Fred. Good. Then the back of the head, slide towards the back of your body. And then spin the head over the left shoulder. Eyes wide. Remember, we just read about Paul McCartney and his yoga practice includes a full 10 minutes of eye muscle exercises. So sliding the eyeballs into the edge of the sockets, opening the eyes wide, breathe in, breathe out. And swiveling the head back over the right shoulder, eyes wide again, sliding into the edge of the sockets. And sliding the hands along the earth. Inhale, lift up overhead. Lift the chest a little wider, take that left shoulder back and spiral off. Rolling the shoulders, lifting the chest, breathing in, breathing out. There's so much stuff here. I just looked at the old silver from my grandmother. I forgot I stashed it under some area. Good Lord. Breathe in. I have to start having parties with edibles.
First, you have to clean the silver.
Oh, God, we have to hire someone help. So let's swivel the head over the right shoulder. Actually, it's a rewarding thing. It's the rest of the dusting and the vacuuming and everything. Breathing in, eyes in the edge of the sockets, chest up. Hey, hey, Ram. And then swivel the head over the left shoulder. Really, I haven't been here in a while. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slide the hands along the ground. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Go ahead into happy cactus. Spin the chest up. Take the front of the elbows up to the sky. So you swing and let the palms face the sky. Let your head lift, your forehead be skybound. Chest is up, shoulders are down, inner thighs are energized so that you can get that little spin in your upper back, Fred, opposite from shoveling snow. Spin the elbows forward, lift the chest, squeeze the wings together, breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, lift the head up, take the hands back behind you, twine the fingers, roll the shoulders, stretch the arms down to the sky. Now lift the chin, squeeze, sit back on the back of your sit bones. Tilt, and then anchor your inner thighs. Really give yourself lots of activity in the upper chest. Breathe in, breathe out. What happened, Brenda? She disappeared. Breathe in, breathe out. And lift the head up easy. Let the hands stretch out. Wiggle the fingers, come up and overhead. And humbly slide down the heart line, pausing with the thumbs at the breastplate. Just scan the body. Notice how the warmth begins, any tickling in your nose, any shift in the electrical field in your body. Oh, hey, hey, slide the hands down, fold the knees in, rub the knees and stretch the legs out. Easy, let's go ahead and get some circulation down there in the gut. Did you grunt when you shoveled the heavy wet snow?
Oh.
Good.
The dog.
The dogs have got to just interfere completely. As you toss the snow, they jump in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. I haven't done that since I was in college. Shovel snow. And easy. Come across the top of the chest. Bend the knees, come to the kidneys. And easy. Arms up and overhead. And slide on down the heart line. You know what I want to do today is roll over onto your stomachs. Bend your knees in. Well, first you can articulate a little bit. Articulate your... Oh, come on to all fours is what the scoop is. See if I can get you on my camera there. And articulate all fours. Go ahead and spin around and spin the other direction. And easy, cat and cow, Fred, give it a go. Flip your chin up every time you pull the ribs away from your pubic bone, really. And then flip your eyes up into the top of your bald knobber. And then look at your thighs. I'm gonna find that book. Spin it up, really, give yourself that whole articulation of the spine. And then spin the knees, the tailbone around the knees again. Going, yeah, good. Keep your head up a little bit more, Fred. You must have some heavy thoughts. Remember, 10 to 15 pounds. Roll the other direction. And then easy. You're going to curl your toes in, sit back on your heels, drop your shoulders, and inhale and just come forward down to the ground and exhale back onto your heels. Keep the elbows in, Brenda, when you come down. Come down with your cleavage. That a girl.
Problem is I can't get back up if I do.
Elbows stay in. Elbows stay gripping your ribs. Keep your elbows against your bright green shirt, Fred. That's it. And then push back. Inhale, keep the elbows in. Keep practicing. That's better. That's better, Brenda. Go ahead. Lower it down. Ooh. Use it. You got to keep that strength up there. Yeah. One more. Easy. Sit back in child's pose. That's better with the elbows. Open up the knees, big toes touch. Go ahead and rest in child's pose for a moment. You can rest on the little fists. Once your arms are straight. Think about your back. Try and heavy the tailbone towards the heels. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I can. Oh. Ah, take a nice deep sigh. Send those prayers out. We pray for blue. We pray for fairness and honesty. We pray for less antagonism. And then easy, lay the hands out. Dig your fingertips in and lift up your shoulders and your elbows and your palms and shimmy and shake. Good. And then flatten the hands, come up to all fours, pull the knees into parallel. And easy, we're going to inhale forward again, slowly. Elbows are going to stay right next to the ribs. The bottom's going to go up, the boobs go down, the chin goes down. And then slide your legs back. Okay. And slide your elbows forward. Okay. Now we're going to go back down and you're going to take your hands, spider fingers outside your shoulders. If it hurts your fingers, you can go flat palms. And now easy and slowly and with breath, you're going to inhale and lift your chest up. Keep your pubic bone down. Come all the way up. Even though it hurts your back, that's going to make you feel better, Fred. And then lower back down. Inhale, lift up. You can flatten the hands. And exhale down. 3, let me see you. Good, get all the way so the only things down is the thighs and the pubic bone. And just let your breath take you up and down. You start to increase the flexi in the lower back. Stimulate some of that circulation, that synovial fluid. That's good, Brenda. Breathe, come down, come back up. What are we on, 6? 7, 8, 9. Breathing, one more. 10. You feel it in your arms, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, your arms are probably already tired too, Fred. Now, easy. Cross your arms underneath your head. Good job. Turn your head to the side. Let your cheek rest on your back of your hand. Let your heels drop out. That's good, Brenda. And then just take a nice deep breath. Rock your hips a little bit. Shift your hands and turn your head again. And then easy, back into the center. Pull your legs together. Slide your hands back towards your heels. And just lift your chest. Squeeze your bottom, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your ankle bones. Get your calves together, baby. And your knees together. Good, and then get your chest a little higher. Can I see you? There you are. Breathing, squeeze the buns. Zoom around. 3 more breaths. Squeeze the bottom, lift the chest. And then down you go. And then easy, hands underneath the chest. Gracefully inhale, up dog. That means the thighs and knees are off. And then lower the knees and keep the knees together and sit back on your heels. Keep your arms nice and long. Stretch out that back. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, Fred?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, you're so loud. Finally. Sitting down on the heels. Dig the fingertips in. Keep the knees together. Mitchy march off to the right side. That means you're going to take the right arm back towards your thighs and use the spider fingers to torque that upper torso. The left arm is extremely long, and the elbow and the wrists stay off the ground. The bottom stays glued to your heels. Let your your left ear be in line with your left bicep. Lift the wrist, sit heavy in the left bottom, and stretch that complete side of the shoveling body. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, yup. Good, I'll take yup. And then easy. Use your fingertips, Mitchy march around again. You might have to move the stomach. Sit heavily on your heels. Now get your buns down, Baba. Get the bottom down on the heels. Walk all the way. Good. Sit down the heels. Lift your chin a little bit and stretch out that right arm. That's good. There you go. Careful your couch, Brenda. Breathe. Sit heavy on the right bottom. You can feel that whole thing, yes? Keep the wrist off, the right wrist. Use the right fingers. Stretch from your upper shoulder. That underneath area near your armpit. And then Mitchy march back. Oh, shimmy and shake. Now open your knees just a little bit. Walk your hands back to your lower back and twine your fingers. Clasp your fingers. That's good. You can get, that's good. Can you get your head down? Careful, darling. Knock some more sense into you. Roll the shoulders, stretch the arms nice and long. That's good. Lift them up off your bottom. That's good. Squeeze the wing bones together. That's good, Brenda. Look at you. Roll the shoulders. Stretch it up. Then lower the hands down on the back. Slide the hands forward. Inhale up onto all fours. Wag your tail. And go ahead today and just grab your left leg and haul it to the front of your mat. Put your fingers in line with the front toes and lift the back knee up. So you're going to slide that right foot back away from you. Lift your head a little more, Fred, so you can breathe in and see. We want to strengthen that upper shoulder area of your body because you have so many thoughts. We're going to keep that heavy head in line, try and make that upper shoulder area strong. Drop your groin down on the ground. Just swing a little bit. You can stretch the front leg a little and bend the front knee and look up. And stretch the front knee and look at your knee. Cry and bend and look up. Once more. Do you have bricks, Fred?
No.
You're going to have to get some for Christmas. Lower the back knee. See how Brenda is with her little bricks? She has like the pink and blue brick. But they make your arms longer, so it helps you with the stiffness, you know. It's a good clue. So keep the back knee off your back kneecap and keep that thigh heavy. Activate this under leg. Hold on and see if you can lean up. Sink the back thigh. Lift the chest. Oh, I think it stopped being so windy. And then the right arm's going to stretch up. Left arm's going to stretch up. Look up. Slide the hands down. Push that knee in. Twist the body. Palms together. That's good. Make sure, yeah, that's good. He likes the bed. See? Good. Now, top elbow is going to raise up to the sky. Stomach comes in. If you want to try lifting the back knee, you can. Good job, good job. But breathe, honey, breathe. Strong front foot. And then easy, lower back down. Take both hands on the front thigh. Lean down. Put the right hand out at the edge of the mat and just open up this way. That's good. Just keep dropping the pelvis towards the ground. And then lower that right hand. Easy, so the fingers are by the toes. And go ahead and sit back towards the back heel. Flip the front toes to your nose. And just talk to the thigh. Talk to the hamstring. Oh, hamstring. Oh, insertion points. Wiggle around a little bit, Fred. Go wild. Pretend you're in the Caribbean. Move your hips. Ah. Oh, Brenda's feeling good today.
Oh, this stretch is just glorious. I haven't.
The what?
The stretch. I haven't.
Oh.
It feels so good. Oh.
Yeah. Feels really good. How is it, Fred?
Feels good.
Look at your toes, though. Keep your head up a little more.
That's
Free
hard.
breath. That's hard. I know. We have to strengthen that back part. Get that bald knobber to be obedient. Breathe. And then easy. Lunge forward. Lift up the back knee. Lunge forward. Hands by the front toes. That's good. Now, are you able to lift your bottom and swing your left leg up to the sky? Kick yourself in the bottom a little bit. Donkey kick. And then easy. Elbows are in. Point the toe. Lower down. Flatten the feet. Keep your head up, boo-boo. Lower your bosoms down. Down to the ground. Down. All the way. Elbows in and up. And now up dog. Flat feet. Inhale. Lift up. Lift all the thighs off the ground. Look up, look up, look up. Keep looking up. That's it. Sink your hips. Now roll into down dog. Breathe. And easy. Bend the knees. Sit back in child's pose. Recuperate. Breathe in, breathe out. So think about the beating of your heart. Oh, did you get a glitch?
My sciatic nerve on the right side where the hip is, that's very, very sensitive.
Yes, it's become alive and well, has a personality. Breathing. And then easy, lift the fingers. Lift the palms, stick the fingers in the earth. Just march off to the right side. Breathe in, breathe out. March off to the left side. Equal shoveling. This will be equal shoveling, Fred. You're going to march back to the center. Mitchie march. Shimmy and shake, flat hands. Inhale up onto all fours. Grab the right leg. Haul it to the front of your mat. The right thigh, actually. Fingers in line with the toes. This is where the bricks would be handy, Fred. You can, if you're like a lumberjack kind of guy, I'm sure you have a 4x4 piece of wood or something like that in your garage. Well, I'm not sure at all, but that would suffice until you get your Christmas present. Because you have a little, or you could borrow my Leonardo da Vinci book. It's like this thick. It's ridiculous. It's over there. It's so heavy. Easy. Slide back. Oh. Slide forward. Slide back. Oh, come forward. Curl your back toe. Lift the knee. So you're in runner's lunge. Now kind of straighten that front knee and bend and look up. Straighten the front knee. Just give it a go. Straighten the front knee. Cry. And then bend and look up. And straighten again. And bend and look up. And then lower that back knee down. Try and stay off the kneecap. So lunge the hips. Safe distance. This front knee has a safe. This front knee is safe over the top of the foot. Lunge down. Easy. Hold on to the thighs. Roll the shoulders. Left arm up. Gaze up. Right arm up. Look up. Slide on down. I forgot to take your left hand out on the ground and open up your right arm. That's good. Just encouraging the love handle, that waist, that lower sacrum, the middle sacrum, the lip of the sacrum to move and get some energy flowing through it. Lower that arm down, come back into the center, hold on to the right thigh. And now we're going to try and twist again. Both arms come up, slide down the heart line, push and twist to the outside. Palms are together and the top palm is up. High. The top elbow is up. Hi, Rish. Hi, come on. Hi. How are you? There he is.
Wow, fluffy cat.
Yes. He says, I'm here for yoga. And then easy, high. Back hands are in line with the front toes. And just, that's good. Okay, you're going to try and lift your back knee off, Fred. Go ahead and try it. Good. Suck it up in your lower. Hey, good job. And lower down. Are you breathing now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's improving. You got it. Now easy. Put your hands back in front by the front toes. Curl the back toes. Lift your head. Say hi. Smile. And then exhale. Sit back towards your heel. Keep your arms way far forward. Flip your front toes towards your nose. Then you can wiggle around a little bit so that you owe the holy hamstring. Breathing, move the hips a little. You can visualize exactly that insertion point. Hi, handsome. And then easy, lunge on back. Fingers are by the toes. Hi. Lift up the back knee. And then sweep that right leg up to the sky. Kick yourself in the buns. Yeah. Hi, handsome. And then point your toes and look between your thumbs and lower your bosoms down. Flat down, flat on the ground. Keep your hands by your shoulders. Inhale into up dog. That's good. Wow. Roll on down and easy. Come back up to sitting. Hi. You're so friendly today. He's the one that had the stupid visit to the vet yesterday. Good. Sit up nice and easy. They said the little girl was overweight. He weighs 14 pounds. She weighs 12. It's like a big, in their dog crates or cat crates. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Sit easy. It's like this. Okay, you can go.
How old is that now?
He's 10. He's 10. Yeah, he is healthy. He got stuck next to his butthole on a stick or something. And then she spent all her time fixing up his glands or whatever and didn't look at the hole. So I think he fell off the wall and some stick poked him. Easy. It's ridiculous. Arms overhead. Inhale up. Whoa. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's easy do alternate nostril breathing. Take your right thumb on your right nostril, your ring finger on your left, and you can curl the two fingers below the nose or put the two fingers, the middle fingers, up in the center of the forehead. You can hold your left shoulder. You want to really make sure that you are exaggerating your lengthy spine, which means you to take your shoulder blades back so that your shoulders are over the back of your hips and the back of your head is lined up with the mid back. So you want to make sure that you exaggerate your lengthiness and the stacking of the bones. Exhale through the nose, close off the right, inhale through the left. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Hold the breath, absorb, and exhale through the right. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Hold the breath, empty. Draw the breath in through the lower nostrils. Inhale. Fill the lungs up to the throat. Hold the breath. Cap off the nose. And then exhale left. 1, 2, Om 3. Empty, flat belly. And then easy. Inhale through the left. Mid ribs all the way to the throat. Hold the breath and swallow. Exhale right. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3. Flat belly. Draw the breath in. Inhale right. Hold the breath up at the top of the throat. Swallow. Exhale left. Inhale left. And exhale right. You can feel it almost washing the body. Inhale right. Hold the breath. And exhale left. Hi, handsome. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Big chest, wide ribs, full breath. Exhale right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Now you're in the rhythm. So give it a smooth, full inhale. Draw the breath in. Expand the buoyancy of the lungs. Exhale. And then draw that breath in. Fill everything up and empty it out. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Breathe in. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both arms up and overhead. Look up. Look at your thumbs. Inhale a little more. A little more. Hold the breath. Contract. Swallow. Sip in some more breath through your mouth. Hold it. Swallow. Absorb. Contract. Really feel your body just bombarded with oxygen. Once more, you're going to breathe in through the mouth. Sip in some more. Hold the breath. Stretch. Swallow. Contract. Absorbing and letting the hands slide down. Easy. Slide down the heart line. And then let your arms just settle. Hands settle on your knees. Eyes are closed. Keep the head stacked up so the chin is parallel with the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Just let your brow be unfurrowed. Notice that your demand for oxygen is lessened because you've overdone it in a sense. You've filled the cells with oxygen, the marrow of your bones. Relax your brow, straighten the spine, settle in with curiosity. That gaze is turned inward. Just meander through the temple. Notice if the organs have reorganized themselves. If your chest is lifted, there's a good distance between your unattached ribs. Allow yourself that moment of quietness. Easy exhale. Let your hands slide to the outer knees and go ahead and bring the knees in easy. You can put the knees together, hands back, and just windshield wipe. Loosen up that lower back.
It's like my spectrum guy is here, so I'm going to mute and take care of it, okay?
Okay, we love you. You can do your stretches from afar. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt your internet. Slide side to side. You may get a little adjustment, Fred, with your hip and your hip socket. Sometimes that happens when the lower, keep your chin up, chest up. And then come to your right side and easy. Sit up. Good, and open up that left knee. Oh, pull this. Here, I can see you without looking down all the time. We have to stop looking down. Really, it's true. Open that thigh more. Push it open. Push it towards the bed and the foot towards your bum. That left foot. Yeah. Now push the thigh away from you. Push the thigh toward, that thigh towards the bed. The inner thigh. First, just open it up. Just take your hand on the inside of it. On the inside of the thigh. Inside, more, down by the knee, and push it open. Push it towards the bed. The whole thigh. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can sit back and give yourself the little push. The little dance. Is it stiff?
I haven't been going far enough.
No, you haven't, darling. You've been shoveling wet snow, but this is your whole trick.
Oh, I feel that. Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, then hang in there and do it a couple more extra times, because now you've got that. It's that rotation of the ball of the top of your thigh bone in the cap or the cup of your hip. Look at how beautiful you are. This guy's so pretty. He's handsome. He's really soft too. He's really soft and filthy. I've never given him a bath. He rolls in the dirt. So now take that left leg and stretch it out. Now you hold on right here. Take your hand, place it right a little lower. Yeah, and then stretch the leg towards the under the bed. Under the bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Under the bed. Yes? Oh, you're breathing. There you go. Now bring this hand. Good. Open that leg and you can just twist and look over the right shoulder. Hi, baby.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong.
Well, not wrong, but maybe you haven't been getting the full effect. Or you don't have to jump up yet. Stay low. Keep your buns down. Put the buns down and just look and stretch. Stretch from your left fingertips and wiggle your left toes. And lift your chest and lift your gaze. And then easy. Let's go ahead and lift on up. Now lift up. Curl your back. Hi. And then roll on down. Easy. And then let's drag that leg and cross it over the top of the other thigh. So we'll do a little twisting. Now, where's your pillow? Is it nearby?
Under
Good.
this butt?
Well, under both butts. Maybe more under your right butt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you purr loud enough, they can hear you in the microphone. He's purring. Well, not very loud. So tuck that left leg in. So by putting it under your right bottom, it lets the heaviness happen on that left side. You can just sit that butt down. Yeah. Down is the operative word, down, so that you stretch the outside of those, your T-band. You stretch your, Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let that right butt bone, this right butt bone, go down, down, down. Chest is up. You watch out for that spectrum guy, Brenda. He's going to think you're the cutest thing around. Pull the thigh in towards the body. Sit up nice and straight. Stretch that left arm. Reach up and angle back at a 45-degree angle. Angle that hand down to the ground. That's good. And then hug with the elbow, the right elbow. Hug your knee into your chest. That's good. Lift your head That's it. Look over the top of your bed. It's high enough. It'll keep your chin up. And keep that left shoulder back a little more. Sit in the left hip. There, now you have a position. Do you feel it? Is it stretching you?
Yep.
Yup. It should be yes. Oh my God.
Jawohl.
Jawohl. Breathing. Ah. Ah. And then easy, swing that left arm around, the back arm around the knee, and let the right hand go off to the side and just look towards the ground. Hi. Hi, fuzzball. Goodbye. And then easy, sit on up. And you can undo that leg. Are you sweating? That's so exciting. That's good. How warm do you keep your house?
I've got to translate. 71.
That's with heat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Do you wear slippers and stuff?
Yeah.
And so here we go. We get to go on the other side now. I'm going to drop the knees in, open up the feet. Oh, he's so funny. And windshield wipe. So stay back with it. Keep your chin up so that you really stretch. There's this whole frontal body line. You know, this whole frontal body that collapses, this skin. It's like a bodysuit. We want to create lots of room in the pelvis, in that lower gut for your organs. So they have a chance to re-space themselves. They tend to just get all squished and stagnant. It's where all those, you know, like the gallbladder presses against things. Things get squished, the pancreas. So we want to give them a lot of room. And by massaging them from the outside, by swinging the legs, you give yourself that opportunity to massage the organs from the outside, keep the circulation going, keep the whole deal happening. So now we go off to the left and we sit up. And now get your pillow. Oh, is that an owl?
Yes.
That's good. Owls are very wise. You know, they can swivel their head in all directions. It's a good totem. Now, this time again, Fred, you're going to take your right hand on your upper inner thigh and push it away from you so that you expose your groin, basically. More. The right knee, push it more. Do you feel it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this is a new thing then.
I wasn't doing it right.
What were you doing?
Not nearly far enough.
Uh-huh. So good. Well, that's the lesson for the day. Keep the right thigh open. Now you can lean back. Try and sit in that right hip. Get it down a little bit. And then stretch. In your mind, you're stretching from that right hip bone all the way down to your knee. So every time you lift that right hip up, lift your chin, a little more action. You should have gone to the disco from a young age. Keep the chin up. So the stretch in the chest is across the upper chest. And you can feel those insertion points of all those, of the psoas, of your adductor. Yes, you feel all those this little interesting area right in here. I guess it's all.
Especially back here.
So that's where, good. That's from all that bending over, shoveling. Good. We'll give it a lot of action. Kind of go wild. We'll have to find you some crazy disco or something. Lift the chest up. This is Brenda's favorite side. Lift your chin, babe. Then we come back in, and you're going to stretch that leg out. I can't believe finally we get it. Take that right arm and stretch. And you can let that hip roll forward just a little bit if you want. Go all the way to the bed. Put that leg back towards the door more. No. Back more. You hit the wall. That's it. More a little. More. That's good. And then hold on to the bed. Twist the body. Lengthen. Lengthen through that inner thigh and the knee. You feel it? Yes?
Yep.
Yup. That's good. Hi, handsome. And then easy, let's add a little lift. Raise up, get the right knee off, curl the body, stretch long. Oh, much better. Good. Careful, Brenda. And then down you come and follow it off. And then easy. Grab this leg and cross it over. Rub that leg, Brenda. Good. Now lift your chest, Fred, because that immediate stretch is going to feel it right there in the hip. Yes?
Right here?
Yeah. Now you kind of rock a little bit. Try and get the right sit bone down on the ground. And then easy, up you come, shoulders down. Pull the leg into the waist. And easy, right arm off to the side, down to the ground. And then swing that elbow around, that's good. Lift up. Twisting, lengthening. Good job. And then easy, take the right hand, wrap it around the front of the thigh, take the left hand, back off the left hip, and just turn the body. Easy, unwind yourself. Sit taller, head up, drop your head back more. Sit back more, little more, Fred. Sit back a little more on both butts. Get your right butt down. Ha. And do you feel it? Yup. I want to hear the yup.
Oh, yeah.
Lift your head. Good. Lift your head up. Even more. So that you make yourself have some idea of that mechanics of your thigh and your hips, your lower back. And then easy, let's sit on down. Pull both knees together, stretch the legs out nice and long. Just decided to come to yoga today. He's so funny. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. He was rubbing against my mom's ashes, the big box. Because he used to always come and visit her, climb up on her bed and see if she's okay. It's cute. He's been around. And then easy, walk your hands on back. Inhale, lift up. And just a couple of little rolls forward, lift up. Exhale out. Inhale, lift up. And easy. And then lift up. Walk your hands back, see if you can lift up. Hands back behind the buns. Hands all the way behind you, baby. No, behind you. Yeah. Shoulders together. That's it. There's a word for this. Stick them out or something like that. It used to be. Good. And lift up. Oh, squeeze, lift, chin up. And down. Easy. Good idea. And then roll down on your backs. Now this way. There we go. Hi. And bring the knees in. And so equalize that part of your back. You want to equalize the lower back, that design. Hands are on the kneecaps. Spin the knees around. So again, you feel those. It's how the body's designed for our mobility, that if we can get a visual on it by feeling things, it becomes more visual. And then we can allow ourselves to work and to relax in the areas that have a lot of resistance. Keep the back of your head on the ground. Hold the knees, circle them clockwise, circle them counterclockwise. And let's drop the knees down on the ground today. The feet, sorry. Take your left foot over your right thigh. We'll thread the needle. Arms are going to stretch up and overhead. Also observing how do the shoulder, which is also a ball and socket joint, how flexible are we? How does that work? Keep your arms overhead, breathe in, breathe out. And then on the exhale, go ahead and let your fingers reach up to the sky, lift your head, follow your fingers, thread the needle, left hand through the triangle, right hand on the thigh, tuck them in. Breathe in, breathe out. You feel it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. You can also use that elbow, Fred, to shove the thigh away from you. Just push that left thigh away from you so you have more room in your gut. Now stretch up that right leg. What? Good. Is your head relaxed on your pillow? Keep your chin tucked in. Try and get the back of the skull down on the ground. And then easy, bend that, release that right leg, let the foot go down on the ground. Let your arms go out in a T and lift the hips up. And you let that left knee get heavy. Keep lots of strength on your right foot. Keep your face towards the sky. Open up that top of that right thigh. Yes, Fred?
Yep.
Okay. Now think about it and try and follow the instructions. You're going to swing both of your hips to the left. You're going to drop the hip down on the ground, and then you're going to roll off to your right side, taking both your arms and both your knees. The knees are going to be down on the ground. The hands will clap. And then you easy. Let the right hand go on the knee and let the left hand go to your eyes and look away from your knees. So the weight of that right hand keeps the knee down on the ground. Spinal twist, squeezing and wringing out the organs. Breathe it big. Looking away from the knees, but keeping the knee on the ground. Good job. Keep that knee down. Good. Keep it tucked in. It's all good. And then easy, go ahead and roll back down onto your back. Unhook your feet or your foot from your knee and bounce the hips down on the ground. 3 times, simply, without thought. Inhale, arms overhead, hips up. Keep the arms on the ground overhead and lower the spine down. Last thing that touches the tailbone. Couple of breaths happen and the hands flip back over to the heels. So you inhale, hips come up, arms float overhead onto the ground. Press on the heels of the feet and then lower the spine down. Articulate vertebra by vertebra and then let the hands float back over towards the heels. Once more, inhale, the hips up. Arms all the way overhead. Hips a little higher, honey. That's it. Push it. Then keep the arms there. Articulate the spine, starting up at the upper. Last thing to touch is the tailbone. You got to flip your hips. Good job. And then the hands come back over to the heels. Good job. Hug the knees into the chest. Lower the feet down on the ground. Take the right foot or ankle over the left thigh. Breathe. You can add extra by pushing the right hand inside the thigh. I think you'll probably feel it in your precious point. Yes, Brenda?
Yes.
Push that. Drop your hand a little lower on the thigh off the knee, Fred. And then easy. Inhale, both arms up and overhead onto the ground. And exhale, reach up towards the sky. Let your head lift up and follow your fingers as you thread the needle. The right hand goes through the triangle. The left hand goes around the thigh. You tuck them into your nose, both knees into the nose, and relax the shoulders and the head. And then rock a little bit side to side. You're going to feel the entire rotation up in your groin, in your upper thighs, in your chikimula. You're going to feel how the body is designed. Rock a little bit to release. Relax the shoulders. Keep the back of the skull on the ground. Push through the right heel and extend the left leg to the sky. Yes or no? Are you breathing? Good job. Open up in the groin. Open up in the lower gut. Breathe. It's so amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. It's amazing how it feels. And then lower that left foot down to the ground. Easy. Arms go out in a T. And inhale, lift the hips up. Lift the hips up. First, it's nice and strong, extended through the left thigh, through the left knee. Right thigh is heavy. And then we go. You're going to lift a little higher, swing the hips to the right. Go ahead and drop the hips down. That top arm joins the lower arm and the knees drop to the ground. Lift the hips up, Fred, first. Then roll. Then go. Yeah. Now roll towards the bed. Both knees go down all the way to the ground. That's it. Clap the hands. And then gracefully, you take the right hand, sweep it across your eyes, let your left hand hold the knees down to the ground, and let your right hand rest on your eyes and look away from the knees. Create that spiral in your spine. You can feel it in your upper back. You can feel it in your lower back. Yes, Fred?
Oh, yes.
Oh, oh, good. Yay. Breathing. Noticing how the shoulder rotates, but keep that breath going. So the breath is what's massaging the organs. You're finding a whole lot of space around your liver. You find that there's a wringing out or a tension that's created through the waistline, like an old wash rag or a new wash rag that's squeezing out the wash rag. And then easy, roll back onto your backs. Go ahead and realign the hips and the shoulders. Knees stay parallel to the hips. Bounce the hips down. And again, inhale, arms overhead, hips come up, press on the feet strong. Articulate the spine as you roll down easy, and then add the arms and let them reach back towards the heels. It's like deflating a balloon. Inhale, curl the hips, lift the hips. The thighs and the hips should be flat, the chest up towards your chin. And then roll the hips down, articulating the spine, adding the arms. And then once more, inhale, lift the hips up, arms overhead, hips higher, Fred, higher, press on, that's it, reach, and then lower down easy. And then add the arms, good. Bounce the hips, tuck the knees into the chest, hands go behind the head, stretch the legs out, and begin breathing 30 times. Use your belly. Breathe a few more. You're so funny today. And easy. Inhale, hold the breath. And easy. Bend the knees, drop the feet, drop the head, slide the hands out. Stay soft and easy. Back of the palms on the ground. Toes flop open. Breathe in, breathe out. Let your eyes close. Go ahead and allow the body to release and to relax. Call in your gods. Participate in your healing. Relax your shoulders. Let your chest open up. Let your lips be soft. Your brow is unfurrowed. The body is easy. Notice the beating of your heart, the quality of your breath. Notice easy how your body works. Noticing that circulation, that inward circulation, gives you a sense of strength and well-being. Noticing that the outer edges of the body Let the skin is permeable and breathable, always finding that sense of yoking with the body, mind, and spirit. Letting the breath be easy. Letting yourself relax and restore, renew, reshape. See yourself rejoice. Rejoice in your sense of commitment to your well-being. Remind yourself that your good intentions for the well-being of the planet, for the well-being of our country, that you're a participant in life, that your intentions are well-founded and well-grounded. No one should be hungry. No one should be violated for their personal rights. So the stronger in unity that you are with your own self, the more buoyant and vibrant energy, that pizzazz that you can share with others. Breathe in and breathe out. Soften your brow. Find yourself easy. I didn't realize it was so late, so softly bring yourself back into yourself. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Go ahead and twine your fingers and stretch your arms up and overhead. Palms away from you. Stretch the legs, wiggle, wiggle. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Softly roll onto either side you wish. Press up to seated. I've left somebody outside. Easy. Go ahead, arms up and overhead. Press the baby finger and thumb, slide that chalice, your cup, your full lotus mudra down your heart line. Nestle the thumbs at the breastplate. Exhale, let your fingertips come together and bow your brow towards your heart. Find yourself easy. Find yourself honoring and welcoming and greeting the world, the life, that great dancing incandescent spirit that lives within ourselves and others. We know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so much for being part of this urban yoga dance at noon. I love you so much. Namaste. Thank you so much.